We were wrong about Walmart.
Oh yeah, there's the notice right there. Yeah, we allow short-term parking for Walmart customers. This knows to inform you that your violation.
I found my first pee bottle. I'm Tom.
And I'm Cherie.
And this is EnjoyTheJourney.Life. Our channel is all about RV living
and traveling full time.
If you're brand new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
South Carolina state line.
We're in Charleston, South Carolina at one of your old Walmarts that you would go shopping at, right?
Yep, I've lived here several years and this is one of my hometowns.
It was just 1 year ago we made a video about Walmart's new plans. We actually had a viewer give us a tip.
Yep.
And it made big news all over, at least in the RV world, about this Walmart Reimagined concept.
Right, so the website was really on the DL, the down low, for those of you who don't know what that means. And it was a place where architects were putting together all kinds of plans for these new Walmarts.
Right, a lot of research and development, and then some different news articles came out about it. And we did a video because it had listed dozens of Walmarts on it that also did not allow RV parking at the time. And we figured out that this might be the future of Walmart.
Right, so we wanted to give you that information.
Right, turns out that we were maybe wrong about that.
Well, I don't think we were wrong. I think that they've kind of gone in a different direction.
Right, because after all that publicity, they shut that website down.
Yep.
It went down for weeks. And when it came back up, the dozens of Walmarts that were listed there were gone.
Yes, disappeared.
And now it's just one project that's actually completed and only 4 Walmarts on the books. There's been almost zero news since then on what they are doing.
And we've researched it like crazy, trying to find any new information on this Walmart Reimagined concept, and there's nothing there.
Right, so this leads us to believe that this may not really be the direction they are going, that it's maybe just a concept, and it's not something that's going to be sweeping across the country anytime soon, making these big changes that it looked like a year ago were going to happen. So what about Walmart's and RV overnight parking? So what's changed with that?
What we found in the past year, that more and more Walmarts are not allowing overnight parking.
Yeah, just in the last year, I've done a lot of research on what is going on, and we found many Walmarts discontinuing overnight RV parking because of crime, violence, litter. One of the big complaints about people overnighting at Walmart or camping, which we're not camping, but some people that do camp, is stuff like this. This is the first time I've seen one of these. Someone's pee jug right there. You know, it's some kind of a drink container, but they have filled it full of piss and just threw it here. Yeah. I found my first pee bottle.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, some of the reasons we found out is Walmart doesn't have the staff that they used to. They're having such a hard time finding staff. They don't have people to come out and keep an eye on the parking lots like they used to, or to clean up the trash in the parking lots like they used to. And again, a big factor has been different government or city ordinances being passed where they no longer allow overnight parking. It's been difficult to find out exactly how many Walmarts still allow it or don't allow it, but even the ones on the Allstays app that say they allow it, you still need to actually ask.
Right, sometimes you can call and they'll say no, and sometimes they'll say yes. It depends on who you talk to. And if you check the Allstays app, you'll find that sometimes people get the okay and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, so even the ones that say it's okay, don't take it to mean that you can just park. This is a Walmart in Mount Pleasant, right?
Yes.
And we're just checking the Allstays app just to see if this is one that allows it. It actually does.
And it does.
Allow it. But one of the things about Allstays that you have to recognize that this information changes. It kind of depends on who you talk to. I did see some people recommending that you get the name of the person that says it's okay, if it's a manager, assistant manager, whoever, because you might need that information if you get that knock at night.
Right.
Well, since we've gotten our new RV, what are we doing differently?
Right, what are we doing differently?
Well, we're still not going to Walmart. I mean, definitely not anywhere near the top of the list. It'd be at the very bottom if we had to.
Right. We just traveled here from the Minnesota, Wisconsin area, and we haven't stayed at any Walmarts. And we've been through 11 states?
A lot.
Right.
Yes. And we actually are staying at our go-to place right now for overnights.
Is Harvest Host.
Harvest Hosts. Yes.
We're really loving Harvest Host.
Totally. We've been like the only ones to stay at 2 golf courses on our way down here and a Christmas tree farm.
A Christmas tree farm. Yeah,
Right.
that was a nice surprise.
It was, totally. Well, this has been a really cool stay here for a Harvest Host at a Christmas tree farm, the Wirtz Christmas Tree Farm here in Franklin, Ohio. And I'll give you the details on the Harvest Host membership because actually we have a link which we'll put down in the description.
I think they get a discount if they use our link. Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's 15% off actually. And the membership is not that bad. It's $79 a year.
For a year.
For like the wineries, breweries, distilleries, farms,
attractions and museums. And we haven't even stayed at one of the wineries or breweries yet, and we want to do that because they like it if you just, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but they like for you to kind of like maybe buy something from their winery or brewery, like a bottle of wine. And who doesn't like a bottle of wine?
Right, totally. If I golfed, we would golf, but I don't golf.
Tom doesn't golf.
So
I don't golf.
or if they have a restaurant on site, consider dining there. But it is considered courtesy to be a patron of whichever Harvest Host you're staying at.
Kind of like a gratuity.
Exactly. With a $79 fee gives you over 900 locations across the country.
Quite a bit.
But for another $40 brings you up to 119 for the year. And actually that's before the savings, so it's actually a little bit less than that. That adds over 350 golf courses. That makes it, gosh, I think it was over 12 or 1,300 locations across the country. And we're gonna be heading toward Florida here shortly, and I'm already looking at the locations that we can stop at. So what has been your experience in the last year traveling? Have you found less Walmarts allowing overnight parking?
Yes, let us know in the comments.
And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up.
And be sure to subscribe. And if you want more, click that join button down below. And if you want to see that Walmart video that we did a year ago, we're going to link you to that also below.
Well, I could point to it too.
He could point to it too. Do you want to point to it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to point to it.
Somewhere up here.
And remember, that was when we were first starting YouTube.
Don't
judge us.
We unfortunately have a whole playlist of Walmart videos. That's like the bane of your existence. Like,
pretty much. Not a huge fan.
We could point to that RV. At least we're not traveling in an RV like that.
An obsessed. New word. Obsessed with Walmart.
Obsessed?
Obsessed.
I'm obsessed with Walmart.
It's your obsession. You're obsessed. Yeah.
I think we should just
the
camp out
past
here
tense.
and wait for Black Friday, don't you?
Yeah, so there's an interesting RV here we're going to show you right now.
Okay.
We're going to go get some footage of that.
All right. Almost Black Friday.
Ooh.
We're camping out. We're gonna borrow our friend's Hurricane here.
Yeah, this is not our RV.
So, but how appropriate, we're in Charleston and there's a Hurricane RV right next to us.
Oh yeah, right.
So,
and I've been in a hurricane in Charleston.
that's right.
Hugo took our house.
You're not getting any PTSD from that, are you?
No.
So, all right. We were wrong about Walmart.
Am I supposed to look serious when you do that?
I don't know. Do you want to try it on for size?
Should we step up to the plate a little bit?
Step up to the plate? But what's wrong with Walmart?
I'm smiling. Am I not supposed to be smiling? I don't know. Is this serious?
I don't know. Perfect. How are you guys?
Hi.
Where's my leaf? Oh, that's right. We stepped up.
Stepped up to the plate.
In the last year, more and more Walmarts have stopped allowing overnight RV parking because...
I said that already.
Okay.
You said it's a quick one, right?
Well, I'm going to cross my fingers that one of those was good. And we can avoid places like this.
Right. And it's cold out here. I'm freezing. I'm ready to go to Florida.
There's a van.
Come park over here,
Van
Van.
lifer. Come on over here.
Van lifer.
We got a nice wide spot over here. They're looking around. They actually have the nooks in the sides though for parking though. That'd be kind of cool.
Right. I don't think they found our spot. Oh, nope. Here they come. Meet the van lifers. Looking for a spot in a Walmart parking lot.
Totally. No, there they go.
They found a spot.
Okay.
Oh, there's that van.
You're waiting for that van to get in the shot,
They're like
right?
circling the parking lot looking for a spot. Don't move off your spot.
Okay.
Move up.
Okay. If you're brand new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Is that supposed to be for the beginning?
Yeah.
When there was an RV there? I wonder if I'll notice.
Well, maybe we'll figure that out.
Yeah. I can like zoom in on you. Zoom in. Zoom in.
And what? We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, we will.
So long.
We'll see you.